Alright, this video guide walkthrough is going to cover the 4th level in Red Faction Armageddon, We're Not Alone. It starts off after having fallen down within the artifact dig site, after previously having opened a
Come on, wake up, you piece of...
structure that was keeping it closed. We start off getting the magnet gun, which is going to be incredibly useful, and I suggest holding on to it for the rest of the game. And you'll see in my walkthroughs I do that exact thing.
The last entry was 74 hours, 32 minutes ago.
Wait, we were out for 3 days?
Affirmative.
So first off, we're going to start running through. There's no enemies for a little while, so don't really worry about the kind of eerie surroundings and all that crap.
It would appear so.
Pick up those salvage crates and just start running through
what is that thing?
most of this level while you're shown
Sam?
the first signs of
I
the
really don't like this.
infestation, as it's
Can
called.
you get in contact with Bastion? We have to warn him.
I have made 36 unsuccessful attempts to contact Bastion in the last minute.
Great.
Darius, I'm detecting faint signs of life ahead.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Sam, can you get a lock on that thing?
Analyzing. Negative. The subject is moving too quickly.
And
Sam,
some salvage
where the
here,
hell are we?
so make sure to get. And
These structures match the estimated
there's
age
a
of
first
the
audio
town.
log
So
in
what
this
happened to
level.
the people who built it?
Ultra Recon Squad, day 40-something? 7? We lost Gomez last night. It's 6 now. Another night like this and we'll have a mutiny on our hands. I don't give a shit about scientific discovery anymore. I care about getting the hell out alive. We shouldn't be here. Try telling that to K-Pack.
Alright. Now, use force, or impact, sorry, to blast through there. That weapon up on the ledge is just another pistol, so it's not really worth fretting over. And you can get those salvage crates by picking them up with a magnet gun, as you can see we're doing here, and throwing them against the wall to bring them closer. But be careful, because you can sometimes fling them far away and end up messing up. And now we get to use our first upgrade station. And first upgrades, I'm going to get our shockwave, which is an excellent ability to have, made more useful later by further upgrades we'll be getting. And the health ability, or increased health. I also want to take this time to mention, make sure to check out the links in the video description if you're watching this on YouTube once they show up, because I'll be creating full guides for the entire story of the game.
That's convenient.
And I'll explain more in depth upgrades, why I chose them. You'll find additional videos for the entire campaign, even cinematic videos, all sorts of extra information, so definitely check that out when you get the chance. Alright, so continuing on. I'm gonna get this salvage tank using the magnet gun again, so I don't have to run after it. That's a good time saver as well. Now we find our first enemy. Can use a shockwave to stun
What the hell
anything
was that?
nearby, and can kill it at your own
Many more headed this way.
leisure. And later on, we'll get an upgrade to it, which will allow us to drain the health of any nearby enemies it stuns. As you can see, you have to deal with these leapers, which are pretty easy actually. You can shoot them if you want, but it's much more effective to melee them and use the impact ability. As you can see, that does a pretty good job wiping these guys out. You can also use a magnet gun as a very effective
What the hell is he planning to do?
weapon. And there's also achievements associated with a magnet gun. Pick up an enemy and throw it into another. There's an achievement for that, and there's also an achievement for flinging an enemy a certain distance with the impact ability. And there's also an achievement for completing this level, We're Not Alone. But I mentioned before I'm playing on the computer version, so you don't really get to see those achievements unlocked. Collapse some of this building on top of these guys. Gotta be careful not to collapse it on yourself. And there's some salvage in here worth getting too. And another salvage tank that was up there. And use some of that debris against those enemies. Another cutscene. Now you're introduced to the spawning structures,
The pod appears to be gestating the creatures.
or pods
Let's
as
hope
they're
they
called.
aren't bulletproof.
And they're pretty easy to destroy by using the magnet gun to throw any nearby crystals or debris into them. Or you can just shoot them with the assault rifle. They go down pretty quick either way. You can even fling the enemies that come out of them back into the pod itself. As you can see, I just paused the game real quick there.
Multiple alien pods detected.
Damn it. Gotta take those out.
Stun this guy. As you can see, meleeing them is pretty effective. Plus, while you're doing that, I guess you could say it's called like a finishing move or something, where he just steps on them. You're kind of invulnerable during that instant moment, which kind of makes it handy if you're in a group of guys. You can just melee back and forth, and technically they can't all hurt you, because you're just constantly temporarily invincible as you kill each one. That one's pretty easy to kill with those nearby crystals, and then that stops the addition of more units troubling us. There's a salvage tank up there on that little ledge, and another pistol, so no new weapons yet. As you can see, if you stick the magnet directly on the enemy, the receiving magnet, once you stuck the first one on debris, it'll follow them around through the air. And it'll actually cause that debris to fly even faster.
Where I want to be.
That's pretty easy to take out with impact. And you can just melee your way through. the rest of these guys here. Another impact gets rid of this one. And then make sure to get these salvage tanks here.
Sam, any idea how to get out of here?
I have a proposed route, but there are a great deal of hostiles in our way.
I can handle a few bugs.
Another weapon up here. You can just drop it down that way. It's another shotgun in case you didn't get it before. Now you meet the Ravagers, which are the tougher variety.
I like the little guys better.
Killed that one with some debris.
Stand still, you little.
Just making sure he's dead. As you can see, that magnet gun is very useful. Its fire rate's fairly quick, and you can pretty much instant kill them if you think about it, or at least one shot kill.
We need to get out of here now.
If you attach the magnets to the right place, you can send some structures down there. There's just some debris down to kill that pod. Repair this little bridge to walk over here. Impact that. That got him down. Impact again. So yeah, definitely realize that the melee is pretty strong, so don't be afraid to get up in the enemy's face. Because you're actually better off using that sometimes than some of the other weapons.
Damn place is swarming with these bugs. We've got to get back to Bastion and warn them.
Another bug attack we had to face. There's plenty more debris for us to, or nearby objects for us to use. And make sure to get these 3 salvage barrels. And just pull out the shotgun at this point. So as you can see, the melee is kind of more effective than the shotgun. Although, it can definitely change when it comes to the tougher enemies. There's one last guy here. But not anymore. And as you can see, there's our next audio log. Directly to the right here.
Supplies are running low. We have enough food to last 2, maybe 3 days. Orders are to hold this position until Marauder reinforcements arrive. Won't let it last that long.
pick up that salvage crate there.
Radio working yet, Sam?
And now we're pretty much at the end of the level.
Guess not.
Some more salvage to the right here. And that's the end of the level.
Incoming projectile.